Alright guys, got the gas tank off. You can see my professional wiring. It's safe to say these head studs haven't been off in many moons. I don't know if they haven't been off since factory. Probably not, considering there's a Wiseco performance piston sticker. But typically when you do rebuilds, you don't take the head off, you just take the jug off. But who knows? I got the Kickstarter on, and you can see spark plug is still in there, but nothing. So I did take spark plug out and try it just to get littler compression or no compression at all, and it didn't budge. So I'm gonna get these. In case you don't know, these are 12 millimeters nuts on it. So I'm gonna try to get this head off. I got the dang mount off. It does mount into the frame or the whatever. So try to get this head off, and I do still have my radiator hose on. I didn't even see that. I'll get that off and get the head off too. I have no clue how I missed this, but that stud right there don't even have a dang nut on it. I took this whole motor out. I don't know how I missed it. I don't think it came off while I was riding, because these things are stuck. Buddy had to get the rubber mallet and put that on there and just beat the crap out of it till it just cracks loose. But maybe this head has been off. It is in a tight spot, dude. Maybe it was like, yeah, the heck with this. I put it on, or maybe couldn't get to it well enough to tighten it down. This thing vibrates like nobody's business, dude. Look, let me show you. If you haven't already seen my videos or Quadzilla videos, these things rattle you loose. These bolts back here, I tighten them down, and it just vibrated them back off. So, yeah, it hasn't been the first time. These dang plastic will be sitting here and just flopping around. The handlebars be shaking. Okay, enough of my rambling. Try to get this thing off. Alright guys, it's been like an hour maybe since last clip. I got the head off. I forgot to record it, but I will go back and show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to pull the motor. I've already got exhaust unbolted from everywhere except that point right there. I got most of the motor mounts off. These ain't even in here. That's just holding it up for when I don't know, whatever happens. I'm gonna try to get the top one last. This is going to be the worst one back here, but I'm going to try to get the motor pulled today or tomorrow. I'm going to try to get these videos out as soon as I can. But the top end, there's a bunch of metal shavings. Up here on the exhaust side of it, there was just a big gap, like a big gap like that. That's kind of a weird way of showing you, but back against here, it's just right up against the cylinder wall, and the piston, it's kind of got like a hangnail on the edge of it, like it's lifting up. Can't really explain it without showing it to you, just other than hangnail. But get this motor out, and I pull this head off and show it to you. So yeah. Alright guys, we're back with the Quadzilla. I'll show you what happened to the top end. There's the head, here's the top end. You can see all these white stuff in here. I tried to beat this piston back down. It's just paint. It just chipped all the pieces of the paint did. But we're taking the head off anyway, so we'll completely clean it. And that's what happened to the piston. You can see right there a huge chip in it. Deformation of the piston. Also on the front, see there's a humongous gap. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of junk. This whole thing's dirty, but I'm gonna clean it all up. Definitely. But at the back, it's just right up against the cylinder wall. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus. Yeah, you can see it's just rubbing right up against it. So it appears something is wedged right there. I think it's like a ring. Maybe got twisted, or I don't know. But anyways, it's not supposed to be like that. There was metal shavings up there when I first took it off. Just little bitty, teeny tiny pieces. So yeah, definitely some metal. Definitely the ring and part of the piston was the cause of those little shavings. But anyways, just thought I'd show you that. I'll put the head back on and get this motor out. Hopefully, I don't want to really take this exhaust off. I'm going to unclip the front and try to tie it up somewhere. My flash is turned on. We'll try to tie it up and just try to keep all the stuff intact instead of pulling everything off. So yeah, we'll get back to you when I get this motor off. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can tell, Quadzilla has no motor. Here's the motor as it sits right now. Here's the cylinder. Status report. Crank is fine. Goes up and down just like it should. And here's the root of the problem. You can see it swallowed a rod. Not swallowed a rod, swallowed a ring. Man, I can't talk. So, the ring, I just had the ring. It was over here. It's over here. Yeah, I had to pull it out of the dang exhaust port because it got hung up in the inside port right there, and it wouldn't allow it to go down any further. So I couldn't get the dang cylinder off, but it's fine. That cylinder definitely needs a good rework and hone on it. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to see any of the score marks, but there's a couple big ones in there from that ring just being demolished. Phone's at 5%, so that's why I can't use the flash. But anyways, motor is off, cylinder's off. We're going to get some new parts for it, put it back together, hope everything works good. Yeah, and if you have a Quadzilla, don't forget to disconnect your power valve. Almost forgot that, so that would not have been good if I went to yanking on it and dang yanked that and, you know, make it rip that. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, here's a little comparison. There's a dang 500 head versus a 85 cylinder and crankshaft. So this thing's pretty huge. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned for part 3 or part 4 of the rebuild.